or good evening, or whatever the fuck time frame you're in. We're Existentialism. Welcome to our drum show. It'll be 10 songs, an hour. Then I have to get ready for tonight's show. Took a couple days off. Hope you guys are well. Have to release a new song tonight. Working on the second song from our newest album, The Humanist, our 31st album. Make sure you sub the channel and give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the material. Thanks to all the moderators for being here. You guys are the best. All right, thank you very much. This one is called Fractured Ideology. Guys, thank you very much. Sub the channel, all right? Thank you. All right, thank you. Whew. All right, next one will be. Let's do. Let's do the title track of the 30th album. This one's called Philosopher's Gamble. Guys, thank you very much. Liam, thank you. Grizzly, thank you. You should bang your drums all day. I did all day. I set up the new drums too, so. I'll show you guys the upstairs. I had to take the cymbal to bring it back all downstairs, so. Thank you very much. This one's called Philosopher's Gamble. Thank you. right, thank you very much. That was Philosopher's Gamble. Make sure you double tap your screen, alright? This next one will be... Let's do, The Last Victim. Also from Philosopher's Gamble. Thanks, everybody. All right, thank you very much, guys. This is the first time I played this song on this show. Thank you very much. Welcome to the fucking show. Whew, we have 6 more for you, okay? Visionary. Make sure you double tap this screen for a like and sub the chat if you really like us, alright? We're Existentialism Play Live on YouTube, play originals only, no covers. I'm the drummer, singer, bassist, guitarist since March of 2020. I've written 30 albums. Look at album number 31. Visionary. Guys, thank you very much. Liam, thank you. Everyone, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to play this one in a couple of weeks. We're going to play this one. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Guys, thank you very much. Double tap your screen and sub to channel, all right? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Liam, thank you. Everyone, thank you. Grizzly, thank you. Whew. Hey, Victor, what's up? Thank you very much, guys. All right, let's see. Let's do. Let's do this one. This one, never played this one live before. Adrift of Conscience. We'll give this one a shot. This will be the first time playing it since I re-recorded it. 2023, 24. All right, this one's called Drift of Conscience. Guys, thank you. was fun. Yeah, I haven't played that one in 2 years. Lisa, what's up? Morning. Leon, thank you. What's up? All right, we got 4 more for you guys. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Let's do another one. Let's see. Let's do one we haven't done probably since the first show, from Portraits of Oblivion. This one's called Horizon Dawn. We got 4 more for you, all right? Thank you. All right, thank you. Okay, we have 4 more. Thanks for everybody for being here. Make sure you guys sub the channel, double tap your screen. All right, thank you so much, guys. Let me get a water. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta fill my water real quick. Whew. Alright, we're gonna try this song. It's called Day of Death. We'll give it a shot. Thank you very much, guys. This stick's about to break. I might lose this stick during this song. 3 more. All right, thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Liam. Pale blue dot. All right, 3 more. Actually, 2 more. 2 more. Actually, what the fuck is the time? Yeah, we have enough for 2 more. Let's do... All right, Twilight of 2. Guys, thank you very much. We're near the end of the show, all right? Stick around for the toy show and the room show. And then I will do a fast Q&A, and then I'm going to get ready for tonight's show. Probably just going to take an hour off and then come back since I missed you guys the last 2 days, all right? Thank you very much, everyone. This one's called Twilight of 2. Stick around for the toy show and the Q&A. Thank you very much, Aggie, for being here. This is the last song we'll do on this show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone, thank you very much. Jesse, thank you. This one's called Winter Chalice. It's one of my favorite ones to play live as well. We'll do a fast toy show and a fast room show. All right, Winter Chalice. Guys, thank you very much. Thanks for being on the show. right, thank you very much, guys. We'll switch over to the room show and the toy show. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Wayne, what's up? Cool, Grizzly. Jesse, thank you. Liam, thank you. Everyone, thank you. All right. I'll show you guys the new Mapex as well, so. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I got a new Mapex Armory upstairs, but downstairs I use the Saturn. This is a 2006 Saturn. This is the only one that's not part of the set. This is a Piccolo, Black Panther Piccolo. I believe these are 9, 10, 12, 16, 18. Symbols are all AAX and a couple AAX explosions. HHX, AAX Ozone, 2 hi-hats, fast hi-hat 13. A regular hi-hat, I shined them all up. Look how fucking shiny they are. That's what happens to take 4 hours of fucking shining your cymbals. Take care of your set. You beat the fuck out of it, so you should really enjoy it. Ice bell. And that's it. I have my new ride upstairs. That's more I'm going to use for burial ground. This one is just a regular ride. Still a really good ride, the metal ride. Cage is Gibraltar cage. All right, thank you very much. We'll run through the setup. The studio, Tascam Digital 24. Bass amp is Fender Rumble. Guitar amp is Crate from 1996. Bass guitar, my main one's Ibanez. Active pickup, great. We'll fucking love that. Then there's other guitars there. What's up, AJ? Speakers, I use Tannoid. It's early. Nobody shows up this early, so I can't do a drum show at 3 or 4 in the morning. You have to realize most of the listeners are overseas these days. You get some American stuff, but a lot of them are overseas. EC 1000. That's my main plain one I'll be using tonight. LTD M1000. The Gunslinger 2. That is the Black Arrow. What is early? This is early. I don't show up this early. I only do this early for drum shows every Tuesday. All right, Ibanez. Nah, you weren't late. This is the Schecter. That is my beginning guitar, my Jackson V. My first guitar, Eclipse 400. The acoustic, the Ibanez, the Dean Exile, and the EC 200. Over there is the Existentialism guitar. The Jackson Slinky, and my work bass, my backup bass. It's a little big for me, so. And solar guitar. So there you go. So that's the studio. I am not using this kit in the studio with Burial Ground next week. I'll be using the new one, the Mapex Armory. That's the drums for the front. This set will never leave this room again. That's a pain in the dick to put together. It's a lot of fun when it is together. So, what's the solo guitar? It doesn't matter. Everything is written on the Eclipse 1000, the one on the right. That's my main guitar. Yeah, Burial Ground. My old band got back together, so I'm helping. I rejoined the band, and we're recording a new album. First one since 2001. 1 old song with Jamie, and 3 with our new singer Steve, who's been a dear friend of ours for decades now. And He was in another influential band in the local hardcore area. My main playing live guitar is that one. My main recording guitar is that one. Those two are the ones I use 99% of the time. The other guitars I use to make videos with, but they're a little cumbersome to play live, especially that V. It hits everywhere on the drums. So I do like the Black Arrow. Don't get me wrong. It fucking plays nice, but it's just, the way it's shaped, I keep hitting something. So, but those two are my main ones. The left one is the LTD M1000, and then the right one is the Eclipse 1000. That's the one I write everything on. All the stuff you hear on the backing track is written on that guitar. Some men do. Well, if you choose not to have wife and kids, you can have a lot more. I guarantee you that. Women and children becomes a cumbersome to your inner child, I guess you could say. All right, so there's a wall of boxes. This is a Transformers from, oh God, this is from the War for Cybertron. That's the wall of boxes. Toys there. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I mean, most guys need to get laid, and I get it. I get it. You want to get laid, that's fine, but that attached to that pussy is also a high price tag, and sometimes kids are involved. And if that's the road you want to go on, that's fine. I'm not telling people not to get married and shit like that. I'm just saying I don't choose to do it. All right, more toys there. I kind of changed up the upstairs a little bit. My other drum set's up there. That's the one I use the burial ground. This is brand new. This is Nemesis Super Jinrai. This one just came in. I showed it on the show the other day. This one's brand new, so he's really cool. No wife or kids. That's always be my answer or everything, Wayne. No wife or kids. Yeah, Nemesis Prime. That would be an evil version of Optimus Prime. Beast Wars collection. That's the studio in the back. You can see a burial ground. Will be rehearsing here. We will be broadcasting from here for you guys all next week. That's cool, dude. That's awesome. Collect whatever you like. I'm clearing a lot of room out for the band, so that's what I'm gonna be my my assignment this weekend. Only non-Transformer shelf. This is a Star Wars. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. Like I said, I mean, it's fine. You have kids. You love your kids. I get it. I just choose not to go down that road. More boxes here. Up there. I'll show you guys the drum setup you're using for burial ground. More stuff here. All right. Go upstairs. Yeah, that's my brand new Mapex. That's the Armory, all black stands. That's the one I'll be using for burial ground. The decal comes at the end of the month. Nobody says a fuck was for free, kid. Yeah, so anyways, it's set up, ready to go. This will be one I'm using in the studio. I had to learn how to use a double bass pedal again, as I don't use a double bass pedal. So this is the Mapex Armory. This is the one I'll be using in there. Unfortunately, I have to use the double bass pedal. It's actually easier. That's my brand new ride. That's the first time I bought a Pisces cymbal since 2001. All the stands are black. The Mapex stands are all black. I decided to go with black this time. Everything is black on here, including my heart. So anyways, that'll be the kit I'm using in the studio next week with the band. So I was playing around with it all day. So anyways, that's the Mapex Armory series. Downstairs, I have the Saturn series. Yeah, work a lot. Don't have girlfriends. Don't have kids. You have money to blow. Well, no, I mean you haven't been on the show. I mean I don't unlock it. I mean I started moving my toys upstairs. I don't have I have no family members anymore, so I started moving all my shit upstairs. So there's Transformers up here now too. See, there you go. Yeah, I started moving some of the toys upstairs too. Cause why the fuck not? All right, why the fuck not? All right, back downstairs. Only person of the house, not man of the house. Only person in the house. Anyways, if you guys come downstairs, this is one-dimensional sound. The boys will be here next week. No stupid people, yes. Always remember that. No stupid people. Do I have a Unicron? Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of them. There's the old one up there. That's from the Energon series. And then there's the big one over here. There you go. There's your Unicron. There you go. There you go, Wayne. No, I haven't done Diablo in a long time, kid. All I do is play music now. Everything in my life is about music now, so. Anyways, there you go. That's the room tour. Thank you very much for everybody for being on the show. We'll do a fast Q&A, and then I'm out. I'm going to go. I'm not going to take till 2 a.m. to bring you guys the next show, as I missed you guys the last 2 days. I am going to go work on a song really quick for an hour, and then I should be on around 1:30, okay? So we'll do a fast Q&A before I leave. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Thanks to, welcome to the post show, the immature toy grown-up show. I'm still here, kid. I have the same schedule. I know you have school and everything, but I'm still here. I do the same thing, kid. Everybody else's life change around me. That's the same in my friends, my real friends, too. All their life changes. My life is pretty constant because I choose it. I choose it to have it that way, And things happen. Mostly, hate to say it, most people's lives change because of relationships. That is the only way people change their lives. The inner need, the primal brain, the inner need to need pussy and tits, myself included, but I choose a different way to do that, so that it doesn't hamper anything that I do on a daily basis. Mainly, I am not going to marry anybody or have fucking children anytime soon, or ever. Yeah, I know, but it's like I said, I don't tell people how to live their lives. Do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. It's. And I don't want to keep beating the dead horse, because it's like, people come down here, they say, well, how can you afford, I hear it all the time, how can you afford all this stuff, how can you do this, how can you do that? It's like, I don't have a relationship, dude. No, I never got into Gundam. Always Transformers. Once Transformers was in, like, this is the new Soundwave Studio series. I do, and I am. Anyways, this is the Studio series Soundwave. Not bad for a main line. It's pretty sweet. Studio series Wind Charger. Not bad. Leo Convoy. Song number 304. The second song from The Humanist. The one that transforms. Yeah, I'm not. The one that transforms on its own. I'm not into that. I want to transform my Transformers. I don't care if it transforms on its own or not. My kids are the robots. Very good, AJ. Because they are. My Transformers and my toys and my music. It's great. When I get home from work, nobody bothers me here. I can say whatever the fuck I want at any time, Do whatever the fuck I want. You see that Bruticus back there? That's the best one right there. That's the new one. That's the 20-inch Bruticus back there, made by Magic Square. Yeah, the Season Demon came out nice. I don't know if it's one of my favorite openers, but it's definitely good. It's still visionary and blind leading to blind, followed by Swords of God, the Sword of God. We'll see where the Seeds of Demon fits in. Yeah, I have like 3,000 CDs in this room. I'm old, dude. I collect CDs. I support them digitally, but bands don't make fucking money. Why do you think bands sell out so bad? Why do you think bands break up so much? Because nobody supports music. Nobody buys fucking CDs. That's me all special bundle packs and shit. Why do you think I'm not looking for a label? Why do you think I'm not looking for members? Why do you think I do what I do? I don't do any of that stuff because there's no money in music. If I have to play music to put food on the table, I stop fucking playing music. All right? There's so many good musicians out there. So many guys. It's like Bobby Blitz says. So many guys trying to piss in the same urinal. Everybody is fucking a good musician these days. There's so many of them, but they can't write a song worth a dick to stick around for, and everybody plays fucking covers. That's what we've become. We have become so technical in our technique and everything else like that. Nobody writes songs because they need to shop around so they can fucking get label support and then go on tours. Pay. Opening bands have to pay now to get on tours. It's the most pathetic thing I've ever heard. The music business is shit. It's garbage. It's absolute garbage. I have a mini disc collection over there. Speaking of which, I still have a mini disc collection. But yeah, that's why I choose what I do here. That's why I enjoy hanging out with you guys. You guys come into my life, and a lot of you genuinely enjoy the music and the content and the stuff that I write. Um, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. Um, for all the people that have come in and out of the show. Some people I've not seen in months. Some people I haven't seen in years. But I'm still grateful for everybody who's at one time or another and been able to tune in and enjoy the stuff that I play as much as I enjoy playing and writing and playing it. So um, that's always a great, wonderful thing. So straight vodka. I'm just kidding. It's water. I don't drink. Thanks, Wayne. Well, the next show is gonna start around 1. I'm not gonna wait tonight. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go work on the new song a little bit and then get on the show. I haven't seen you guys in like 2 days. I took 2 days off. Tonight is show number 680. Yeah, 678, 79. Yeah, 680. We're near 700 shows. So, but thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Like I said, I truly appreciate everybody giving me their time. Yeah, AJ, just come back around 1 o'clock. I'll be on. We're gonna do a full set tonight. I got enough sleep. I took some NyQuil and I went to bed last night, so I don't like feeling achy a little bit, even a little bit. So whenever that happens, because of everything that I do in my life, I make sure I stay optimum. I don't know. Jesse will probably tell me to get naked and dance or something. But yeah, so I'll be busy with the burial ground the next week or so, next 2 weeks. Then I have a wonderful colonoscopy coming up in 2 weeks. I cooked today. I don't know if I want to do a cooking stream. You'll see me in the kitchen fucking. I mean, I can cook, but I don't know if I want to do a cooking stream. The show's called Existentialism. It's about music and eventually, toys. It's not about cooking and stuff. Although I do enjoy what I cook, and I actually, my cooking is pretty good. So, maybe AJ, maybe we'll see. I hope everybody had a good last couple of days. Make sure you guys come back for the next show. It should be around 1 a.m. All right, it should be around 1 a.m. I'm gonna see how much of the newest song, which is song number 304, I could get done. It'll be cold by the time it gets to you, dude. Yeah, they gotta put me under. I'll think about it. I highly doubt I'll do it though. But yeah, so yeah, I have some more toys coming in this week. I'm waiting for the mainline Bruticus, which I will compare with the third party Bruticus. That's comparing apples to a pile of dog shit. No offense to the mainline, I'll still like it, but there's no comparison. It's every Tuesday. It's a drum show, Maiden. Hello, Maiden. I just finished a drum show. I can't. There's a noise ordinance, so I can't go past a certain time. So after the drum show, I usually do a toy Q&A and existentialism Q&A. Good morning to you. Hope you're well. This is still my favorite toy last year into this year. No, I don't do Gundam, only Transformers. This is Magic Square's Bruticus with Shockwave in hand. And Megatron in his hands, just like the cartoon. I'm waiting for the upgrade kit so it can be tune accurate. But for now, this is fucking amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do the one-man band thing. I don't know if they are as prolific as I am and write 30 albums in 5 years, but there are people out there doing it. But the thing is, they still do covers and stuff like that. I don't. Yeah, he's fucking cool. So anyway, this is Masterpiece Bruticus. Pretty heavy. No die cast. Solid ABS plastic. The thing's fantastic. It's probably my favorite toy in this room right now. The back is clean. Yeah, there's some people that do the one-man band thing. Tell you the truth, Wayne, I don't follow anyone. I don't go to people's shows and stuff like that. I just want to do my own thing. I don't look at. I'm inspired by like Maiden and give me a second, please. Sorry, I'm back. Well, there is one that's diecast. That's the Fans Toys one, Jesse. That one is just as big. It's not as tune accurate as the Magic Square. It's over here as well. That one's heavy. This one's even heavier. This one right here is the same size. That's Superior, and that has diecast. A lot of fucking diecast. That's got Optimus in his palm. He's as big as the Bruticus here. I have the Bruticus down here. He's the same size, but that's Superior, and that is diecast, and that is fucking heavy. That thing's like 20 pounds. 25 pounds. That thing's fucking heavy as fucking balls. No way, dude. That sounds awesome. That's not weird at all. Yeah, that thing's like 20. That Superion's like 20 fucking pounds. That's why I'm not carrying. That's why I'm carrying the Bruticus, because that one I can actually still fucking hold. That one the other one I got to hold with solid 2 hands. I mean, my arms will shake. There's a couple combiners. That here, the Raiden from Japan, down here, he's another big one. Look, he's the same size as Bruticus. That Raiden right there, that guy's heavy. That thing's a lot of diecast on that one. Tell Thea said hi. That Omega Supreme is heavy as balls. That one is 24 inches. That's full 2 foot tall. That's made by DX9, and that's got die cast. That Omega Supreme is fucking insane. Sorry, Dave's text. Yeah, so that one is heavy as shit with that one too. You're not weird, Maiden. It's actually awesome. These are Titan series up there. Armada, Metroplex, Unicron, which Wayne asked for. Omega Sentinel, Triptychon. Yeah. All right, cool. But yeah, this one is by far one of my favorite toys this year. So we'll leave him up here so he doesn't fall forward. Standing on the bed. He'll kind of stay. So anyway, so that's Bruticus. Very tune accurate except for the chest and the legs, which Magic Square is going to come up with upgraded parts. Hasbro will never make a toy that looks like that. That also cost 6 times what the Hasbro will cost. So you get what you pay for. Fucking badass. Hasbro it is. Let me put it back real quick. Yeah, Hasbro will come out with some nice stuff. Like I said, this is Super Jinrai, the Nemesis version. So, like I said, he's not bad for a mainline Hasbro. He stands about 15 inches. Very light. Little die cast, not too much. But Hasbro doesn't tend to, when you're a billion dollar company, you don't tend to make high quality toys. So, yeah, he is pretty cool. This guy, you could change his face sculpt. He comes with 2 faces. For a Hasbro toy, I really do like him. He is fully filled. He's just, compared to third party. But like I said, he is a fraction of the price of the third party version. But they actually fixed the headpiece here from the other one. The other one, the headpiece did not stay. They actually fixed it with this mold. So the back's got a lot of kibble, but it's actually pretty clean. It's got this big fucking dumpster trailer. So, but not bad. Pretty fucking cool. So yeah, so that's Super Jinrai, Nemesis version. They have a name for it, Nucleon, something. I can't keep up with all that shit. So that's pretty cool. This is the Hasbro version of Megatron. Unfortunately, he transforms into a tank. His robot mode is really good, but unfortunately, he transforms into a tank, and Megatron is not a tank. I'm sorry. Later on, if you want to do a tank, it's fine. He's a gun, but in a country with 400 million guns, we can't allow people to have toy guns. It's fucked up. Most kids are. What, shake him? Yeah, he's fine. He does look cartoon accurate, but they made him into a tank. His robot is really good. But once again, he's not a tank, so. You could put Buzzsaw on his cannon. So here. Little Buzzsaw action from the new cassettes. He doesn't stay, but it's just cool to put on. Alright. Okay, well, anyways, this will conclude our toy show. If you guys have any other questions, you want to let me know. If not, I'm going to take off. I'm going to grab a snack real quick. And then I'm going to start the main show tonight. It'll be a main set, 3 sets, 5 or 10 song encore. That's cool, man. Golgotha, nah. I can't play the lead on a Golgotha. I could probably play most of the rhythm. Sounds good, AJ. Nothing wrong with that. One day. One day. Golgotha. I think you're the only one that ever asked for that. I think Grim asked for a bunch of old material as well. I did write Golgotha, so I do remember most of it. I just don't know the lead at all. I don't know Butch's lead. I mean, that's comparing a Bentley to a fucking Ford. I'm a fucking Ford compared to Butch's playing. You know, he's a fucking Bentley. So, but I was sad to hear that I bumped into his ex-wife. I was sad to hear that he had lower part of one of his legs amputated. So he had a lot of health issues, and Butch is a great guy as far as I'm concerned, but he never took care of himself health-wise. And so originally I thought if I went to the studio, I would have him come in and do a couple guest leads, but we'll see how that goes since he's medically compromised right now. So we'll see what happens. All right. Other than that, guys, thank you very much. Jesse, thank you. Maiden, thank you. AJ, thank you. Nice to see you, kiddo. Liam, thank you. Wayne, thank you. Maiden's nice to see you as well. Grizzly, thank you. Everybody who's on the show before and everybody that'll be on the show later, I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming to the Toy Show and Q&A, and I will catch you guys in a little while. Liam, thank you. Lisa, thank you. Victor, thank you. All right, I think that's everybody. Yeah, see you in a little bit. You got it. Yeah, I should be out around 1 a.m., all right? So give me like an hour. I'm going to grab a snack real quick. You got it. Always. Maiden, see you later. Keep chugging along. And you're not weird at all. People call me weird, and I call them normal. So you're perfect. Keep doing what you're doing, and everybody can fucking fuck off. As long as you're happy and you're happy doing it, that's all that matters. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in about an hour, hour and a half. Bye, guys. Thank you very much.